Greetings, hello and welcome back to Healthy Living in the Apocalypse, more Project Zomboid. We slept pretty late again. I don't want to spend too much time. I'm gonna get some healthy on-the-road food here. Peanut butter sandwich. It's no longer fresh, so it increases my boredom. But you know what, that's even more reason to just eat it. We're not gonna be concerned about boredom because we're gonna be killing zombies most of the day, I guess. Well, there are not that many left. I think the axes should last us long enough. So no time to lose. Like normally I would call this a base day, but again, I keep repeating myself, I think, but we're still looking to level up carpentry some more, for which we not necessarily need, but it makes it a ton faster and easier. We have the carpentry level 3 book. And then once we get the electronics level 1 book, we can actually disassemble all those annoying little watches we have. Now, I remember on day 1, we ran through this forest here to get rid of a bunch of zombies. So this area might be a little bit more busy than I would like. But they should have distributed by now, right? This is in-game like, what, 2 weeks ago? Almost 10 days ago? Not sure if I should got to check this car. He found, okay. The orange soda bottle. Not too exciting. So I'm fairly certain I looted that house. Or at least the shed in the back. A little bit... I'm not too sure anymore. Actually... Give me another empty bowl. Once we start actually cooking stuff, having more bowls is, oh, well, not, don't need endless amount of bowls, but 2 bowls basically to make portions out of any stuff you cook. Makes it much easier. Take the fret, leave the rest behind. So yeah, no, I definitely think we haven't been here. So exciting bookshelf, here we go. What's on that stuff? Fishing stuff. I wanna refill my canteen, thank you very much. So, okay. Just getting paranoid there a little bit, whether the electricity is still on. You know, technically, if the water supply is off, then whatever power plant is running there in the background might be running into some cooling problems. Okay, so this is open. We've been in there. I know we've been in that shack. I'm actually not sure anymore if we've been in this house. So I think I would have left the door open. Yeah, been in this house with the previous character. Not for long. There she was, around the corner. I'm just gonna also leave this door open. That I see from all sides that have been here. Oh, this is an awful layout. Oh, rubber duck. Steel. Probably have enough painkillers to last us an apocalypse or two. You can technically equip 2 fanny packs, one on the front, one on the back. I just always feel like the value, it's not really reducing weight much from items stored in, but it's really just more quick access stuff, right? So that if I have a smoker character, so I have my smokes available there. Dang. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. One other thing, instead of constantly running, is you can also, you know, go walk 2 and then speed up time. Loses you more time in the day, but saves you more real-life time while playing. Been in this shed? I have been in all these sheds, but not in the houses. Just looking for weapons. Alright, here. Here we have a propane gas tank. I'm not sure if we have propane gas tools yet. But hey, we've got an extra big supply. The downside of those propane gas tanks is they weigh 10. So especially with our crummy little school backpack, we're not going to be carrying many of those. This is like the 10th trapping 4 I found. Store being open. Curious if maybe... How would I have been in this one house and none of the others? Maybe just to check for keys? Wow. Past me is weird. Yeah, that definitely looks looted. Yeah, so I was looking for the vehicle keys. Alright. Big map check. Let's be a little bit more diligent than past me. Check that off. Also check these off, but I mean that's I can remember I've been in my neighbor's house. Can't necessarily remember which houses across the street, across the town I've been to. Let's actually have a peanut butter sandwich, or maybe just eat both of them. A little bit concerned that since they're not in the fridge, they're already no longer fresh but stale, that they might go bad soon. So I'd rather eat them now. One is not the one we need. It's a step in the right direction. I was not hearing a zombie at all. Like, we're walking around the building, looting stuff. There's a zombie in a room, chilling. Not bashing a door, bashing a window, just standing there, looking out the window, watching the birds, or whatever he was doing. Okay, there's a little point in the burned off out building. I kind of depends, I was going to say. I hear a zombie. I thought I heard one. So basically each tile has a chance to be burned or not burned, and if one of the not burned tiles is like the bookshelf, then it might be good, but this looks like... Don't think I've ever seen a building that's so burnt down like this. Like, not a single container left there. Thought I heard a zombie sound here. Walking past, but maybe not. Open window? Suspicious, but I take it. So what do we do if we don't get the carpentry book in this whole town? I think then the answer is, since it's still... Well, there's two options, right? We could say, well, once we cleared the whole town, why do we need a wall or a gate? Because there are no zombies left. Outside of, like, long-distance migration things. We could go around the whole town, disassembling every piece of furniture that we come across. Every bed, every table, every chair, every cabinet. Just grind the XP. And And alternatively, head to another city and look for bookstore, school, library. Which has two problems, though. First of all, this is our only car right now, and it's not in a great condition. We do have mechanic skills, so we could, drive around town, steal tires, steal a hood from another car, and just upgrade this car. I would feel much better if we just learned to hotwire and got us a new car. Getting excited for a second there because I saw the carpentry name. Getting impatient and careless, which is something that got me killed in the past. Let me just have a quick look at the map. Alright, more access to do. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, I want to add to that just to complete it, and then we do those 4. We should be able to get... I think we could get this done in the rest of the day here. Actually, since there are barely any zombies left, we cleared the streets already. Well, then again, this could happen. I'm surprised. I think this is our very first house alarm we had in this series on the channel. Now, if this happens on day 1, on the first house you want to loot, you're having a bad time. Now, this is more a, oh, let's see if we forgot to kill any zombies in this city kind of thing. Not seeing any movement whatsoever anywhere. So I'm just gonna... No. What's the deal with you? You have a house key? Got a satchel, it's empty, okay. Fire extinguisher? Yeah, let's just not play around with fire, then you don't need to extinguish fire. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of food with me. Okay, bookshelf actually. Book, carpentry free, here we go. Oh, there was a zombie outside. Are you here for the false alarm? I heard that too. Crazy, right? This neighborhood isn't safe anymore, I tell ya. Actually, there's a madman with an axe running around. Better watch out. Let's not put it into the zombie, but rather in my car here. You know what? We'll have a burrito as little self-reward here. I've already gained weight. Yeah. 3 zombies on a house after a house alarm is not typical. It's more like 30 on each side or so. But again, yeah, we killed a bunch of zombies in this town. I mean, I guess we killed 400 on the dot. Farming zombie? Seeds? No. Seeds. Now there's also a chance that zombies get so attracted by the car alarm, house alarm, that they go inside the house. But I didn't see any broken windows, and the one open is the one we opened. Actually, let's give me that remote and disassemble that. That's also electrical XP. That's still the one we're looking for. Okay, so it's down to electronics, whatever it's called. Electrician, volume 1. What a day! Backpack and sledgehammer, which we're actually kind of unlikely to find here. In like backpack, a rare chance to find like a hiking bag in a like in a wardrobe in a bedroom. I don't think I've ever seen it in this little thing. Yes, sometimes in like this little cabinets. Well, that house alarm made me look into this house where I found carpentry free, and then I get back to the house with the house alarm. There's electrical one, that electrician one, whatever it's called. So I'm not sure. I was like more a victory fanfare than anything. Quick pause. Quick X. This and this. I mean, I'm not even sure I want to do these houses anymore. Because residential loot, what are we hoping for anymore? We have all the books we want. For now, at least. And I'm not too keen about the backpack. I wanna actually get home. Read through the electrics book, read through the carpentry book, watch all the carpentry tapes that we still have, as long as the power is still on. I guess we have a generator. Power doesn't matter. And disassemble all those bloody watches and see if that's enough to get to level 1 electrical. Great, a shot originating basically from my base. Now, that just draws a zombie in that direction, right? That doesn't mean somebody is there, but it's still not necessarily what I want. The whole zombies getting dragged in that direction thing. Okay, one thing I've learned from the previous days. Let's check. Do a thorough perimeter check. Chicana, there's one in the trees here. No, leave that in there. We'll take this with us. Well, that's pretty much all we looted today, right? Yeah. Again, comment music while I'm in my house. Not concerning at all. Totally normal. Cool and normal. Lighter, disinfectant, painkillers in here. Alright. Very important, rubber duck. Place it on the fridge. Ducking up the house. Stuff in here. Electrical parts we keep on us. Let's put the propane gas tank in with the hose. Oh, you know what? There's a kitchen knife here. Wonder if we can we now slice the ham, please? Yeah, slice ham. You don't have to nibble on a full ham. Alright, what else did I have that I didn't need? The empty bowl. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do quickly here. I don't know, sit down here. Electrical, read, and speed. Max speed. Yeah, getting tired, getting drowsy, don't care. I think. Yeah, this is where slow reader comes to screw you over a little bit. But I think even though we're gonna screw up our sleeping pattern, we've gotten very tired, agitated, hungry. But you know, sometimes you have a good book and you just can't put it down. Right. Yeah, digital watch. Dismantle 47 of them. Bing. Oh, that was way more. We collected way more than we needed. I'm just gonna dismantle every crap that we have here. Even though I don't really need any more electrical than what I have. Dismantle a remote, dismantle a video game, dismantle a players here. It give us any more electrical junk items? No. Wonderful. Alright, so here's where we're at. Even 40 XP into level 2. Level 1 electrical, we need level 2 mechanical, then we can hotwire cars. I think tomorrow we're going to do another reading day, read through all of the level 3 carpentry book, and then watch the shows. Let me actually see. That's probably going to be a day of just fast forwarding. So why don't we just put 2 days into this episode? Before we go to bed, though, let's... is there anything ready to eat here? Don't want to go to bed hungry. Eat a banana and some cheese. Ridiculously tired up until 6 AM. That's not good. It's probably screwing over my sleeping rhythm more than it should. Alright. It's fine. Next day we just go to bed as soon as we get drowsy. Everything's fine again. We can fix our sleeping rhythm, right? Right, game? Oh god. Now, the problem is, staying indoors makes you bored. So, actually, against my better judgment, side here, Some place where I have good vision of what's coming for me, if anything. Hopefully nothing's coming for me, right? This is a safe area. I didn't bring any food, doesn't matter. Yeah, carpentry. Who needs food if you have a good book? Problem is, the level 3 book has 300 pages. The electrical book had 220. So it's gonna take significantly longer to read. Exciting gameplay. You know what? That's enough anti-boredom outsideness. Might get bored when I'm inside, but at least I'm not getting nibbled on. War is still on. Yeah. Well, since we're fighting with boredom, we should really then make a proper meal. So let's get just let's just randomize a good old salad here. Zucchini, pear, what? Eggplant. I don't even. Someone take notes, but don't send it to me once you made it. And how about some mustard? I really need more, like, condiments. 51 hunger? That's a lot of hunger that you can satiate with that. Should also read cooking too at some point so that we get actually cooking XP. But okay, let's continue reading this. And yeah, the moment I get drowsy, we're gonna go to bed to hopefully fix our sleeping schedule. You know what? I'm gonna go to bed now. So we might have 3 days in this episode. What? At some point, even the number of days, which is in the episode number, in the video title, match up again with our actual days alive, because that got kind of screwed up when I died. Okay, I'm gonna stay inside for the rest. 60 pages. Gonna go speed reading. Beautiful. What a book. I can only, you know, if you ever don't know what to read, Carpentry Volume 3. It's fantastic. Can only recommend. Now, fairly certain we had some videotapes. 3 episodes of Woodcraft. Wondering how much that will give us. Now, those might be episodes we already watched on live TV. That doesn't matter. You still get XP from them. I'm just gonna fast forward. Yeah, Woodcraft, blah, 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 blah. Carpentry skill ups. Bang, 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 yeah. The next time. Right click to get it out of there. Episode 3. You know, missed episode 2. We don't even know the character development. I don't think that will actually get us to level 6. This one might just... doesn't even get us to 5, okay. I mean, we're just watching the uneven episodes. Those are the good ones. You know, just like the Star Trek movies, just the other way around, where you only watch the even ones, but here, Woodcraft, you only watch the uneven episodes. Okay. Well. So what now? I think I'm gonna do some more mechanical reading. Get ready with this then. Oh, never shot. Nice. Unfavorite. Throw it on the ground. I'm getting thirsty because we're out of water. Make another vegetable salad. Some ham into it, and some more ham. And yeah, sure, some orange. Round it up with some carrots and potatoes. What a treat. What a treat. Oh, my lighter is empty. 3, we have a few spare ones. I'm just gonna go around here, see if there's any stirring zombie movement anywhere nearby. Most of those corpses are now decaying also, which is kind of nice. Okay, I need tools. I wanna, now that we've read mechanical, we're gonna do some mechanical work. So we're gonna need a wrench. A lug wrench, which I thought we had. Yeah. Lug wrench, and then the jack and the screwdriver. Screwdriver always have on me. So, mechanical, right? We don't have any mechanical skill right now. The way you can level up mechanical skill is by, well, there are multiple ways. Every time you basically do something on the car, you get some skill. So we have the headlights, you know, uninstall them, install them. And congratulations, that gave us 3.9 XP, whoosh, blink and you miss it. Same thing here, radio, battery. Then you can queue up multiple items here, what I also like to do. Now, depending on your skill, there's a chance that you break something. Like radio, battery, lights, you don't need any skill, everybody can do that. Window, it says, yeah, you need recommend level 3, otherwise there's a chance of failure. I think the seats are level 1 suggested, and tires also suggest level 1. So I don't think we want to ruin our tires even more. So we would have to do this, and you can get the XP once per day per car, or per part rather. So 7 days of doing it on this car, and then we get to level 1 and we can work on the other parts. You can try anything. If you fail, you still get XP. And for failing, as long as you fail, you continue getting XP. So it's not just once per part. So if you don't care about specific car, you can just basically ruin it with mechanical work and get your skill up in that way. The problem is having a nice location where nobody's bothering you about that. I think since we still have some time left in the day, we'll actually head out. And we could just find some random cars on the road and do lights and batteries on them. Like, again, we need like 6 more cars, 7, to get the first 75 XP. Oh, you know, we'll get some zombies. Ooh, I never... Did I not fill up my water? Can probably go into a random building here. Unfortunately, on these broken cars... There's a workbench in there. You cannot access the... No, you can access the vehicle mechanics. What? Is it not completely broken? I mean, don't mind if I do. Catapulted us to 23.4 XP. I guess I could have just worked on that broken car some more because I don't care about it. Get our canteen from this. Like really do the whole thing where I don't care if an item breaks. This one, I'm really surprised we were able to work on that broken car. We had never tried? Alright, whatever. You know, I think we're just gonna ruin this one here. We do the part thing that we can do without ruining it. Okay, then, I don't know. Rear windshield. Need level 5 to do that. Okay. Trunk. We can't. Trunk lid. Uninstall. Rear windshield didn't work. Try again. Trunk lid actually worked. Can we still uninstall it? But I think if it's once it's zeroed, you don't get anything anymore. Let's try the hood and the windshield. Both didn't work. Surprised I'm not getting failure sounds, but I guess I'm not surprised now that it worked on both of them. So yeah, the downside is those parts weigh a ton. You might have seen the hey, you're overweight or you're carrying too much. And I had both parts in my hands here. Front right window. Yeah, no, I guessed. Yeah, we can't. Since you can't access the interior, we can't work on the windows. How much was that worth now? This whole adventure? 60. Okay. What about the tires then? Tires? I'm drowsy now. A fairly certain tire will work, because you don't need much skill for that. Okay, got the brake out and in again. Yeah, level 3 for the suspension, technically. Problem is, once we, if we break it while trying to put it back in, then we can't put it back in, which means we can't put the tire back in. In order to put a tire in, you need to have a brake and a suspension. And yeah, we broke it. Alright, so drop you. We need level 2 to hotwire, but I don't want to overdo it. Or at least not on random cars in the town here. Will do, however, is do one more quick round of mechanic work here on my car. And that's those things that are now safe with level 1. That is the tires, front left, rear left. Right, here a watch alarm. Didn't we disassemble all the watches? There might be some in the garage storage, I guess. And that was safe, and then we do we're on the right side. Okay. Still have something on the seat? What? Huh? Front right seat is empty. Excuse me. Am I missing something here? The 2 seats, it's not allowing me to uninstall. Okay, whatever. So that put us now at probably not much. Okay, 14. So 10 times more that. And we'll have mechanical level 2. And then we can drive through the town, and any car we see, we can just yoink, mine. And if you want to do that from day 1 on, roll a burglar. Because they get hot wiring of cars as their starting perk. But spoiler alert, you're not gonna one-shot enemies with axes anytime soon. Alright, quick salad for the night. Actually, I don't want to go to bed before midnight. Let's see if we find anything stimulating to read, like Metalwork Volume 1, Cooking 2, I would actually prefer. Sure, we have that somewhere. I need some order in here. Order! Right, and that brings us finally at the end of an extra long episode. I hope nobody panicked seeing the extra long episode and thinking, oh, he died again and restarted on day 1. No, 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 no. We're not there yet. We're far from there. We died of happiness finding all the books that we needed to ensure our continued survival. Or at least to survive another day. Assuming we do that, we're not getting eaten alive in the sleep. Oh, it's raining. Maybe for the next day we do some farming. Plant our potato seeds now that it's raining, then we don't have to water them ourselves, and probably continue working on our mechanical skills and grab some of those cars that are staying around and asking to be acquired. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.